My name is David.
And my name is Michael.
And this is Murderous Ghosts. Last time we started the adventure with Victor Black, going down through the tunnels, through the sewers, and finding himself with a one-way street forward into what appears to be an incinerator room full of ash, where he found many human teeth, and then, as he dug deeper, a human skull. Victor, what is that skull suggesting to you?
The damage to this skull suggests to me that something here happened beyond the simple cruelty of burning a body in the garbage, as opposed to giving them a proper burial. Something happened here that was truly brutal and horrific. And I must say, I'm a little tempted to find out exactly what that was. Now I must tell the MC the closest I've ever been to death. There's a reason why I picked up that tactical flashlight. And it's because the cheapo plastic one I'd had before had gone out on me one time in these tunnels, in these sewers. And it took me probably 2 days to find my way back out in complete and utter darkness. For most people, I think that would have been enough to turn them off of this profession, but I wanted more.
What did you think about all that time in the dark alone?
Your mind starts playing tricks on you the longer you spend in darkness. You start to hallucinate. Your brain tries to come up with some sort of visual stimulus for you when none exists. I thought I saw things, people from my past, but all I could think of was getting out of there, getting into the light.
So you found this skull. You've seen the holes bore into it. And indeed, it seems markedly cruel that any human would do this to another human. What do you do now?
I leave the skull where it is. Some things shouldn't be put on display. And I turn to that open door to try to see if I can find any more clues to what happened here.
As you're making your way towards the door that is ajar, you can feel the skull staring at you, at your back, as you walk away. And then you can creak the door open, and you shine your flashlight into a hallway. The walls look like they are a turquoise green color, but very faded and cracked. And the floor is linoleum, a kind of yellow linoleum. And you hear something further down the hall, just beyond the reach of your light. It brings to mind an old merry-go-round, like from a playground, not from like a fair.
Like a creaking, spinning noise.
Exactly. And there are doors lining this hallway every 7 or 8 feet. Heavy doors. Some of them have been removed from their hinges, but most of them are still there. And They look like they have little window coverings, like they would have a small window, but they're covered and you can open them up from the side, and little slots below where you could put mail or something through. But your light can't reach the end of the hall. It's that far away. And your light can't see the source of this creaking noise. What do you do?
Well, this is certainly a curious bit of architecture here. Seems to be some sort of a sub-basement or something, of some old office building, maybe? It's hard to say. I start to shine my flashlight into the rooms with the doors, but I'm heading towards the end of the hallway.
So, the rooms with the doors, some of the doors are missing, and you can see that inside of them, they are small square rooms that are largely unfurnished. Here and there you can see beds without mattresses, just the bed frames. They're small, single. They're very Spartan, made of metal. And you can hear your heart in your ears a little bit. And you can hear the tapping of your feet against the ground. And you can hear the creaking getting louder as you continue further down the hall.
This is the exciting part. Because I don't think this is an office building anymore, but hospital? Asylum? Who's to say? And this noise is very intriguing. It's not often that places, especially in this state of disrepair, have anything left in them functional after all these years. So what sort of engineering has managed to keep this place going? I think I even quickened my pace a little bit to see what's going on.
And you can just hear your thumping of your boots on the linoleum, and you can hear it echoing off the walls, and that creaking getting louder, and it seems like it might be getting faster. That spinning might be getting faster as you're getting closer. And your flashlight is moving a little unsteadily as you are moving quicker to get there. And all at once, you see in your field of vision, in the middle of the floor, on its side, is a wheelchair. And the noise continues, but as you look at the wheelchair, its wheel that is exposed in the air is not spinning or moving at all.
Is the source of the sound seem to be coming from the wheelchair?
Maybe. Are you getting closer to see if it is?
You know, places like this, down deep underneath the ground, narrow hallways, sound can play tricks on you down here too, echoes, things like that. But an old wheelchair, that might be cool. There might be some brand name or something on the stitched into the leather. Might give me some clues. Might have a name of this hospital. I don't know.
So you're getting closer to check?
Well, yeah. My flashlight's directly on that wheelchair, and I'm walking closer.
So you're getting closer, and you kneel down to inspect it, and it seems like it's the source of the noise, and you turn your head so that your ear is just over the bearing and where it would be, and it's just squeak, and then it just stops. And you turn back to look at it, and you can see it's not spinning still. It never was spinning. But now, on it, you can see a hand with dirty nails that's missing a pinky.
Hi, this is Jason from the Gauntlet. If you enjoyed this episode of Comic Strip AP, be sure to check out our YouTube channel. We have many other Comic Strip AP shows available, each organized in their own sequential playlist for easy listening. Just go to youtube.com and search for Gauntlet RPG.